guys, welcome back to a brand new video, and today I am going to give you an amazing Hermitcraft Season 7 recap. For those of you who don't know what Hermitcraft is, it's a series composed by some of the greatest Minecraft YouTubers, including Grian, Mumbo Jumbo, False Symmetry, Seraph Plays, Beatable O, and Etho. So, I hope you like the video, and please leave a like if you enjoy. Part 1. Hermit Challenges. So Hermit Challenges is one of the first things that's happened in Hermitcraft. It was created by Mumbo in episode 2, and it's basically where you have to swap challenges. The players of Hermit Challenges are Stress Monster, Iskall, Mumbo Jumbo, and Grian. Some challenges are Iskall dared Mumbo Jumbo to find the parrot. He never found it, so he grabbed a chicken and named it Parrot. Mumbo challenged Grian to steal everyone's doors for a season. He's still doing it to this day. And the newest challenge was the newest addition to the game was the Pass It On challenge that was made in Iskall's last episode. He created it, so basically you do the challenge and then you pass it on to someone else, and that someone else has to do it. Other things, yeah. In episode 10, Mumbo Jumbo revealed that people could be inside of a cauldron with water and swap challenges, and then you would it has always Hermit Challenges has been evolving for a long time now, and it started out on episode 2, and we're now in episode 6, in the 60s or 70s episodes, and it's still going on. Part 2. Tag 2 Electric Boogaloo. Tag 2 Electric Boogaloo is a game created by Grian, made as a successor of the original Season 6 game called Tag 2. In Tag 2 Electric Boogaloo, you had to kill other people to get their name tag called Tag. You needed to do this to get the diamond. You need to do this to get a name tag called Tag to earn points. The winner of 50 points would get every single diamond block and everything in it. You would have to pay 1 diamond block to enter. So in episode 39, Sisumavoid won with the help of 2 other hermits. He ended up getting 1/4 of the prize and giving the rest to other people. The Part 3, the Head Games. The Head Games was a game created by Cleo, so that she could get heads for her armstance scenes. Basically, you had to kill other hermits and other animals / monsters to get their heads. With those heads, you could submit them into Cleo's system, and you would earn points. The person with the most points would win the challenge. The winner of the Head Games was Grian and Scar, because right before the end of the Head Games, they grabbed a bunch of villagers, they breeded them, and then grabbed all of their heads. And they won the Head Games. Part 4, the Button. The Button was made as a patience game by Mumbo Jumbo in an episode. This game was built in the Nether right before 1.16. This game consisted on you would wait until the lights went to red once, or when the lights would have to go turning off. And in red, each cycle would be 6 hours. So only 4 people won the game. And to win the game, you basically had to get the red badge because it was the hardest one to get, because everyone always clicked before it. So there are only 4 winners. The winners of the Button were Grian, Sisumavoid, Zombie Cleo, Iskall, Grian. Okay. No one knows how the Button died, but it is theorized that Grumbot did something to it. So yeah, that's the Button. Part 5, the Mayor Race. The Mayor Race was started by Grian as a prank on Mumbo Jumbo. The first 2 candidates were Scar and Mumbo. The first candidate was Mumbo. He didn't even know he was running until other candidates joined. and Scar, who was told to run by beetles. Stress Monster also joined in a Hermit Challenge game. Others joined later. For some reason, Joe Hills became a candidate for dog catcher and actually won dog catcher, but no one knows why. Mumbo and Grian created Grumble to advise them shortly after the Mumbo died. The button died, and that's why some people think that Grumble killed the button. Part 6 1.16 and Grass. So basically, by the end of the mayor election, 1.16 had come around and Scar had won as mayor. He turned the whole shopping district into grass. And most liked that, but it sprang for a bit of prank. Okay, so now comes a part of Hermitcraft that I really want to talk about. This game was called Decked Out. Decked Out was created by Tango Tech. It was a dungeon exploring game, and it was a very complicated redstone game. There were a lot of factors like cards and artifacts and clank. By the way, clank is like the noise, and the more noise you make, the more monsters attack you. You could even see through walls with certain cards, and there were a bunch of amazing stuff. It was the most complicated game in Hermitcraft, and it was gigantic. It took Tango Tech like about 2 months to make this game, and it was amazing. Everyone loved it. The winner of Decked Out was Etho, and he won a kind of room made in his base, themed around Decked Out, and built by Tango Tech, obviously, with his very own Ravager. East Coast Leaf Challenge or East Coast Leaf Challenge or Bernie or the Hedge games. Either one works. It was created by Isco, made in inspiration of the Head games. The design of the roll was made by Isco, obviously. The winners were Rendok and Green. The game consisted of basically getting shulkers upon shulker buckets of leaves, so that Isco could finish his Omega tree. The reward for winning this could be 10 netherite blocks and about a stack of diamond blocks, or three random IOUs from Isco and like 20 diamond blocks. Part 9 Mycelium. Basically, Grian and his friends started stirring up some problem with the mayor and his team, and they kind of started a bit of a war. Okay, so we're finally here. Part 10 The War. The Mycelium. This all started like when I said there was a Mycelium resistance and they were stirring up some trouble, and they had their emergency meeting button hijacked. So instead of when that button was clicked, instead of appearing in their meeting room, they appeared in a jail. When the Mycelium resistance got to their jail, they made a deal with HEP, which was basically Scar's team. They decided they were gonna do a minigame or sports competition, as Brian said, to decide who will restore the Sopilis. Since, as Brian stated multiple times, it was just about the principle. The Mycelium Resistance and HEP restored. Both wanted to restore the shopping district to grass. The Mycelium Resistance started out bad, but losing in the minigames, but they actually won, and it was an amazing plot. And yeah, that's basically half of the season. By the end of season 7, I will do another recap for her.